Hi Polar Bears, Miss Lawson here, and I'm going to explain to you how to create a class coat of arms or logo for your advisory through Google Slides. If you need a quick recap of what your design must include, that's here, and then there are some instructions on how to complete and submit this to your teacher here if you want to go over those in your own Scholar materials. I want to give you guys some quick examples of what this could look like if you were doing a basic coat of arms for your advisory. I pretended like I was doing mine or that my advisory was Austin Achieve Polar Bears. So I used our class symbol and colors and values and name. So these are just super simple examples, guys. If you want yours to look more like a logo than a class coat of arms, that's fine as long as it has the 4 elements that we asked you to include. Or if you want to get more detailed or put your own spin on it, go for it. But these are my examples. One is with values, and then one was with our motto that sort of represents our values. There are 2 basic ways that you can do this. One, you can choose to just use the templates that I've provided, and I gave you 2 super basic ones that you can use or build off of. Or you can just create your own from scratch right here, and I'll show you how to do both. So let's say I choose template 1. It tells me to put my advisory name here. Again, I'm just going to pretend I'm the Polar Bears. And then it tells me to put my values. So I'm just going to choose 2 of our 3. Hard work and respect. Okay. So I've got my name, I've got my values. I know I need a symbol, like a thing or an animal that represents my advisory. So how am I going to find that? Well, I want to do I know I want like a polar bear. I kind of want like an animated or like a drawn version. So I just go to open a new tab, right? And I go to Google Images and I'm going to search polar bear animated. This one. I'm going to choose this one because he looks kind of like, he's not too cute. I don't want it to be too cute. I want him to look kind of fierce. So I got my polar bear. You notice all I did is literally drag him and drop him in. But let's say that doesn't work. You can select copy. You can go here and you can select paste. And he should come in as well. You can change his size if he comes in big like that to fit your shield if you'd like. But that's how you insert your image. Now, from there, I have everything except for colors. So I'm going to say my color is purple. Let's say I want to fill in an object like this little shape right here. I select it. I go here to this fill tool and I select the color I want to fill it. I like the dark purple better. Same here. I'm going to do this dark purple. Maybe I'll make these a lighter purple. Whatever you think works and looks good. Okay. So technically right now, guys, I have the 4 things that my teachers asked me to include, but this just looks a little boring, to be honest. So there's a couple things I can do. I can change up my fonts. I can make it bolder. I can change the size. Like I might want the title, like might want my class name to be bigger. And then I can change the fonts to make it a little bit fancier. Whatever I want, right? And then from there, I can change the text here as well, make it larger, change my font up here. And then another thing that I think can really add to your design is you can change the border weight. So the higher the number right here on this border weight button that you choose, the thicker the border. So I might want this object to have like a much thicker border. Oh, that's a gray border. I want it to be black. I can change the border color by selecting this pencil tool and changing the color there. And I can do that for any object. I can change the color of the border or change how thick the border of the object is. So those are the basics. Now, if you are creating your own from scratch, you can do all of the same things, but the difference is you need to insert your own shapes. So you go to Insert, Shape, You can select any shape you want as your background. I would suggest like this one or this one if you want a shield-like shape for more of a coat of arms. You can also change the directions by using this. And another thing other than insert shapes, if you go to callouts, that's where you find these banners that you can also insert and change the size of. So that's how you insert shapes. To insert the text box, you just click insert text and then tell it where you want the text to go. From there, guys, you can do all of the same things. You can still insert images. You can still play with your text font, your text size, your borders. You can still insert and drag and drop images. It's just you doing it from scratch using your own shapes instead of my templates. So once you've done all of that, guys, you can go through here and you can delete in your own copy of Scholar Materials all of the slides that are not your original design. Once you've done that and you have just the slide with your design left over, then you can go ahead and upload this into Google Classroom so that your teacher can then choose their top 3 for your class to vote on. And then from there, your class will vote on which one is the best. And you'll hopefully present that at our community meeting on Friday, and it'll be great. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.